All right. We are live. Hello, everyone. My name is Paul, aka Modus, and this is a first. Welcome to the first ever Modus live session. It's actually not the first time I've live streamed. In fact, that accolade goes to the New Year Protocol 3 countdown stream, but it is the first time that I show my face live. So some of you might have already seen pictures of me going around in Discord, but if you haven't, well, this is how I look and sound. So with those things out of the way, it is finally time to start this thing. Let me get this up and running. Well, that is some sweet FL. Wow. Wow. It really is struggling. It really is struggling. Man. Sine wave. With a square on top. Let's bring those down a couple octaves. I wonder if Modus will become a booby streamer. Well, you tell me. Okay, that's a big old sub. Wow. Okay. There goes your sub. We're going to low pass it, though. Okay, and now we just need to do mono and poramento all the way. Okay. Now I just have to find the right pattern. The triggered sub. Gyro says, here's Modus tune. Damn, why is it so good? Because it's in my favorite key. Well, E minor is also my favorite key. For instance, that's a key New Year Protocol is in every single year. It really is my favorite key. I did not like that. Oh man, you're not gonna let me play, right, FL? God damn it. Go again. There you go. Unsolvable. I say we go to feedback because why not? I've already been making music for around an hour, and so I think it's time to listen to some of your stuff, guys. So let's switch to feedback. How you like that? All right. So that cover looks suspicious to me. Parental advisory, explicit content.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Jeez. I like that. I like that last one. Yo, what a cool track you have here. This guy sure is underrated. And with this, the very first Modus live stream is over. So thank you so much for those who have been here until the end, and for those who have joined and then left. Also, thank you. Thank you to everyone who has been here. And well, this indeed was a trip, Gyro. I hope to see you next week. Hello there, and welcome back. My name is Paul, aka Modus. As you saw right before, I keep doing some overhauls to the stream. This time it was a standby layout, along with a few other minor things. Hope you're enjoying these tiny changes. And as usual, hope you had a great week. And today is August 15th, which I'm not sure if it's a special So, day. This is where we left off in the very first stream. It is going crazy. What's up, Dragon Effect? Messages me. Use Streamlabs OBS. I have not heard good things about it. I heard it has a lot of problems. I've heard, it lags, it drops frames, it has some issues. Well, that's just me. I prefer to use the regular OBS, and wow, this camera is sturdy. Holy crap, that camera's bad. We will also need some ARPs in here. I can do that. This is not pleasant to listen to. Not at all. FL, please stop. I beg you. Can't see you regardless, got you on audio only. Well, it's okay. My face is not too detailed as of now, so even if you were to look on video, it would still be, I don't know. That's worse for you. God. So the thing with my webcam is that I am checking from time to time, and it's getting all the more worse. Wow, you can't even see my face now. The frame rate is better, but look, if I just... Wow. That is completely messed up. Let's try to deactivate that. And it's still like that. Let's take a listen. Let's see if my camera's back in. Kind of. Okay. I can't wait to see it get worse. Okay. Next up. Let's see what awaits us. Okay. So the next submission is actually by Cynthion, well, who sent this to me via Discord, and I sent the link myself to myself using a secondary account so that I could have the link on the DMs page. So this is Cynthion, and I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect of this. Should I say the title? I don't even know if I should say the title. I'm gonna do it. Suck on D's throat singing. Plot twist. Your transients definitely need more power. You should use a transient processor to manage that more properly. You should also high pass this just because the low frequencies are kind of clashing and something like that. And also on the 4 to 500,000 kilohertz range, you should cut that. Yeah. Otherwise, mate, it's perfect. Stain Joe, Friday Fahrenheit. Oh boy. Should I play? Well, I have to. This was also done 3 years ago. Like, what is this even? This is supposed to be feedback. Well, I'm not gonna say no, but you should have sent something a little bit more recent. Oh, now I get it. It's a freaking meme. I'll wait for the drop. I'll wait. I don't get why this is not the German national anthem. Well, I don't know. Oh wow. We're doing minor now. I can't wait. Um, if this had a male counterpart, uh, I can see this being in there. Uh, I'm for real. I'm actually for real. I also like how this is a full-on song and how this has more than 5,000 plays at this point. Uh, Sick mate. We're about 20 seconds in, but ooh.
I hear your breath. I feel your air. There you are, thief in the shadows.
Oh wow, I'm ready for this. Okay, only one thing left. Uh-huh. Well, I would like to call this song Sonder. You can see what that means by yourself. You can look it up on Google. But I think I'm gonna call this a day and say it is finished. So I'm gonna save the project and well, it is time to go on with feedback. Let's do some ARPs for the second half of this, and maybe even start there. Oops, there we go. So we're gonna high pass these. Yeah, I don't know, lol, just ignore me, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but the thing is, I don't seem to see what you mean. Now let's do a delay, but a very short one. Wow, that's good. That's really good. That's better than I would have ever expected. That's better than I would have ever expected, like for real. Now let's do a filter, which will make it rise up, you know? Yeah, let's go for that. Good. God, that ARP is sexy. I know, right? It's so good. It's so good. I don't even know how I made that. Okay, so before I mute my headphones, I came up with this idea a couple days ago and wrote it down on my phone using Caustic, which is a mobile DAW that's actually really good for saving ideas on the go. And well, this is what I came up with. Okay, hopefully we can make something out of this. And now, in order to prove to you that I am indeed going to produce with no volume at all, I'm going to take my camera here and show you my interface. This green light is the microphone signal, and this is the monitor knob, which I'm not actually using because I don't have any monitors plugged in. But this tiny knob here, this is the headphone knob, and I'm going to turn it all the way down and show that it indeed is turned down to 0, basically. So, yeah, that's gonna be really fun. Maybe. All right. Yeah, I don't hear anything. Okay, I don't hear anything, but you guys can hear it all. So, yeah. Why don't you take your headphones off? Sure. There. It's actually the first time I take my headphones off on stream. So there goes that. Okay. Serum. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with this because, well, holy shit, Modus has ears. Oh, isn't it a lovely thing to know that I do have ears indeed? Ooh, it's very loud. Okay, moment of truth. My headphones are here. Let's put them on. Here. And is my camera still working or is it frozen? It's frozen. How come you did not tell me about the frozen camera? Okay, I'm gonna start it again. There. Okay. So here's the focus right there. I'm trying to aim as good as I can. But there it goes. It's now at 80%, maybe 75 or something. All right. Is that good? I'm upside down. Fixed. All right. The moment of truth. Will it sound good? Let's find out. All right, that is not bad at all. I would like to do some changes before we move on to feedback. But that is not bad at all. I'm amazed at myself. one point for me. That's some sexy reverb. Okay, so it seems. Oh, what's that? Keeping
Internship salary, boys.
Thank you so much for the donation. That's actually the first donation ever. So props for that. You are the first ever Modus donator. Thank you. By the way, if you didn't know, you can donate. So if you scroll down this page, my Twitch page, you will find a link that says support my music. I don't urge you. Well, yeah, it's not like you should donate. It's completely up to you, as I say right there. Thank you for a follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for the pad base. Okay, let's add the D-pad. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this aside. Route to the sidechain bus, like that. Cool, I know you're lying. Hey. You knew? So I thought. Why does the bass mute? Oh, now I know. I'm going to do this. Like that. And right now we have no effects, and I know that. I'm going to add them later. So I'm going to bounce that, and then I'm going to import that into new tone. Get a couple actual words worth of vocals every 4 measures or something as a fill. I know, but I have limited time. You could change an O to an OU every 4th time. Yeah, In fact, I'm gonna do it. YOLO. It was with F, letter F, right there. So here. And as you can see, it's not perfect. It has its fair share of inconsistencies. So I'm going to center that just a bit more. And the variation, I'm going to do less, like that. 4 bars, okay. Let's listen to this once and we move on to feedback. Wow, so good. It's only 16 bars, but these 30 seconds are so good. Okay, I've made my job. Now it's time to show off your tracks. Prepare, because this is the improved feedback layout. Welcome to the feedback session. And now it's time to show off your tracks. Like I said, we got a new animated background and a new Plane 9 visualizer. So this sounds like straight out of an Amiga demo. I was about to say this sounded like some kind of demo software thing from like the 80s. Very cool. I really like this. Don't call it jazz if it doesn't have the lick. I'll do that. In fact, right here. Thank you for the suggestion. I think this one needs to be shorter like that. He do the link. It's instantaneously jazz. And holy smokes, I just realized I've spent 45 minutes on a piano section. LMFAO, that's perfect. It is. I just realized. Oh god. Um I think I'm gonna do like a triplet here. So it's not really. This is actually the very first time I used the lick on any song ever. Your excitement over your own music is awesome to see. Thank you. Hi Modus. Hi Rem. Welcome to the stream. Laugh with your belly. Okay. And please sidechain that piano, please. 20. Oh, there we go. 20 viewers in one stream. 20 concurrent viewers. We've already broken the record. And that's awesome. And I'm just seeing here that the Rocket League channel that's live has 9,500. But still, 20 is a lot for us. So thank you for watching. I'm with 20 people at the moment. That's awesome. Sadly, it's not called a pizza time. It's called something else. Should I say what name it has? Okay, this scratch needs to be louder. I don't get how Modus's tracks are always so bright. It's fantastic. Call it Obama's lies. More like Obama is gone. For the quiet part, add the vocal. Oh, I can't believe you've done this. I'm gonna look that up because I don't know about its existence. I'm gonna look it up. So,
So basically, what I was thinking of was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
that okay. I'm gonna download it. Using some cheap YouTube to MP3 converter. That's very slow as hell, like very slow. It's still at 7%. Come on, you can do it, brother. Okay, let's go back to this in the meantime. Oh, Fadent, you're here. I cannot comprehend that you would commit an action such as this, so you're going full verbose with that. I can do one better, but not now though. Let's download it. There we go. So, we got it.
Was, oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
We don't have enough time. Like, it's not. This transition is not long enough for a full sample to fit. Let's see.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, it actually fits perfectly.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
It's actually cool. I'm gonna stick with that. So thanks, Paper Dreams, for that. It was Paper Dreams. No, it was Vibor. Sorry.
I do not currently have the cognitive brain power to understand why a fellow individual that I would look up to and respect would carry out a physical task in order to inflict an amount of pain on me without my consent to this task.
So basically, oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, Beezy. I know you. I know who you are.
So basically,
Already a fan. Thank you. I know who you are. You're from the Xylem streams, right? I know you. I've done my part. Now, it's time to show off your tracks. But before we do that, I promised at the start of the stream that we would have a guest tonight. And this guest has been with us on the chat for the entirety of the stream so far. And now I'm going to call him on Discord. So let's see if we can get that going. So, are you ready? Let's get this call going. See if we can get any response. Does it work? Okay, it seems to work, but like...
Pure Disney phone.
Okay, this does work. Welcome.
Hey.
All right, North Mark is now following. Thank you for the follow. So this this is the CEO of Deadlink, Adrian.
Oh.
So
Oh no.
oh no, this guy's living in in 3018. Your drums have a lot of reverb. Okay, this almost seems like 8D audio. If you don't know what 8D audio is, dial and tell Chief, if that's how you say his name, has a great video on that. Yeah.
Wait a second. 8Ds? Wear headphones. Okay.
D. Okay.
Well, he just has a great video on it. You should definitely check it out when you can. But yeah.
6.
Whoa. So like some psytrance stuff? Like.
Yeah, my family, my aunt used to listen to a lot of that stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna play this once again. I remember I played this once on a past stream, but I'm gonna do it again. So let's see. Yeah, that is very appropriate. You're gonna have to forgive me for this, but you're gonna have to forgive me for this, but please let me do this, please. Yeah. Please. Stretch, come on, Afel, you can do this. You can do this, Afel. Let's go.
It's funny how some distance makes it hold me at a set and
Come on.
let it go.
Come on, come on. Come on. But I need to like come on to 140. Will it let me? Will it give me a proper host live DJ? Thing is, I can actually DJ and I have a DJ deck like right there, but I'm tight on my time. In fact, it's like right there, but it's it has a blanket on top. Look at that. It's a denim deck. So yeah.
In the head.
Nope.
Let's listen
That's
in.
too fast.
Okay. 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 A few things. Your kick may need to be more snappy. At the moment, it's just like that's about it. You need to be boom, like you need your kick to be snappy. Well, what if I told you this is already a song? Click the YouTube link and you will see what my job is. Click the YouTube link. Official song. Oh, no way! 10 million?
I don't wanna go too fast.
No way!
No, cause nothing
You're a ghost producer for Big Bang. 10 million subscribers?
really lasts. Yeah, I think I need some time, but I can't get you off
Nice to meet you as well.
my mind.
So, yeah, that was Work This by Simo. And now, let's switch to our next track. Let's see who we have next. So, next up we have... whoa. You guys saw that, right? Hold tight. I've lost control. What the heck? Are we still on the air? Guys? Please say something. Please. Let me check. That was about it for my my first hour of production. So I've done my part. Now it's time to show off your own stuff. Welcome to Feedback Hour. So, for this session, I like how you can see my windows here. The thing is, well, as I told you in the beginning of the stream, the app I used to stream my phone camera to the computer stopped working. I think it's because I flashed some kind of thing that enabled camera to API on my phone. It's like an API for cameras. What do you know? And it seems like I can't get the front camera to show up anymore. I can only get to work the rear camera, which is not the one I'm using. I'm using the front camera. So I needed a temporary solution, and the thing I'm doing is I'm running another app. Can't you downgrade the flash? No. Actually, you can't do that unless there is a script that does that. Luckily, I've made a backup. So hopefully, throughout the weekend, I'll restore the backup. So it's no big deal. Okay. Yeah, I'm streaming this camera through a window, as you can see here. It's a window. Right, and I'm just streaming the screen, but like cropped, so it's only that camera view. So it's very exotic and weird setup, but it works. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm using USB tethering, so yeah, my phone is connected to Wi-Fi, and then it's then routed to my computer. I really hope it does. will skip it around, but not like fully. It's dropping my 5% to me. The thing is, this phone is like 2.5 years old at this point. The batteries is being hurt by that, and yeah, it is getting warm. Well, my hat's off to you, because that's one way to end a stream. Thank you so much for sending this in. I enjoyed this to the fullest. So, yeah, and that being said, that's 12 submissions that we reviewed today, and 9%. We made it, guys. We made it. Let's do some cutoff automation, like this. Oh, it's crashing. Oh my god, no. Not now. Not in the final stream of the year, please, no. Don't tell me this is happening. Oh, it is. Are we back? Holy shit. I can't even believe this. I can't even believe this. FL Studio crashed my entire computer. And that made my viewer count go up. We are now at 12 viewers. Holy shit. All seems good? Okay. So, let's continue. Shall we? Because we've already lost 20 minutes doing that. Let's do it all over again, probably, yeah. Let's do it all over again. Hold on. Pranked. Let's try it all over again. Shall we? Oh my god. Crashing. Please don't. Please don't. Also, my phone is still not charging. 74%. It's going down in a matter of seconds. What the hell? Okay. But this time it will survive, like, by a lot, so don't worry. That's why I use Massive. Massive is an outdated piece of software. I was gonna say another thing, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much in 40 minutes because we have already lost so much time. By the way, this is definitely going to be a highlight in the Near Protocol 4 countdown highlight reel. This is definitely going to be a highlight. Let's do this. So, moment of truth. We drag the LFO and frequency. It's crashing again. It's crashing again. Okay, I'm going to prevent this from happening again, and I'm gonna like force close out of FL Studio. There we go, so that the stream doesn't crash again. And it's happened once again. So because my phone essentially gives my computer access to the internet. If I unplug the phone, that means the stream is done. However, what I can do is manually stop the stream and unplug the phone, replug it, and then it's charging again. And we can make sure that the stream ends without the phone battery dying. But I just need to restart the stream. So should I restart it or not in favor of my phone battery? We're going to need more than one opinion, though. Restart. Okay. Your phone gives internet right now. What? Why is that happening? It's called USB tethering. Restarts. Okay. All right. So let's restart this thing. We are restarting, so we are stopping the stream in 3, 2, 1. Are we back at it? Let's see. Hey! We're back. Okay, now it's charging, so now we know for sure that the phone's gonna be safe. Okay, and that is going to put an end to this feedback hour, and well, guys, this is it. That was 2018. That was 2018. We've spent more than 40 hours together live, and that amount will only be increasing next year. I cannot stress this enough. The fact that you guys can take a couple hours off your day and watch me, talk with me, send me tracks for feedback is absolutely incredible. So thank you so much for coming along all these weeks, and I can assure you big things are coming in 2019, starting with New Year Protocol, of course, but from there onwards it's gonna be one hell of a ride. I've been Paul, aka Modus. Have a Merry Christmas and holiday season overall, and see you next year.
Left.
Hi there, guys. This is Paul, aka Modus, and as you can see right behind me, or maybe not, I am working on the final touch-ups for the New Year Protocol 4 animation video, as I'm recording this, because this is a pre-recorded message, and by the time you're seeing this on Twitch, we will already be in 2019 and heading straight into the final minute of the countdown. So, having said that, I just want to take this moment to thank you all for an amazing 2018, and I can only assure you, things are getting bigger and better in 2019 because we're just getting started. Just to remember, the first stream of the new year will happen on Friday, January 4th, 2019, which will be a special 3-hour long edition featuring a project breakdown of the song you're about to hear, New Year Protocol 4 Evolve, as well as a 90-minute long feedback session featuring all of you guys, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And also, one last thing before I go off camera is that I want to show you the place I've been live streaming from since the very beginning, back in August. Although very recently it's been greatly improved with our RGB lights and acoustic foam and all that. So this setup is absolutely a dream come true. So this is where I live stream from and where I meet all of you guys. So having said that, without any further ado, I just hope you have a great 2019 and I'll see you on the other side.
There is 1 minute left. The New Year protocol is almost ready. Time is up. The New Year protocol is now ready. Begin sequence. Please turn up your volume. Bye.